right, let's do it. So, what's your name and what did you do?
My name's Tony, and I played 6 at Bandaifest, and I ran Renji Rush.
Renji Rush. All right. And what were your matchups like?
Oh my god, let me see. Okay, so let me get this out. So first round, I played Green Lancelot. Second, I played Blue Levi. Third round, I lost to Green Lancelot again. But after that, I just won them all. So fourth round, it's crazy. I played one of my friends. It was a mirror match. So Renji Rush versus Renji Rush. And then fifth round, I played Historia. Sixth round, I played Green Kapachi. And then seventh, I played Yellow Satama. 8, I played Royal Mustang. And my last round, I played Toto.
Toto, nice. What was your was there like a matchup you didn't want to play going in that you were like worried about?
The Roy and Toto, man.
Yeah.
So luckily, I played them like the last round, so I got lucky.
Yeah.
They bricked.
I was gonna say because I feel like Roy is not a great matchup for Renji Rush, or am I wrong?
If I see my key pieces, then yeah, they're in trouble. So
Yeah.
if I don't, then I'm in trouble.
Yeah, I mean, and they're gonna see him because I feel like they search him so much more than Renji Rush does.
Yeah, I know. Like if I see my key sky early, the double energy active, they're in trouble.
Yeah. So I'm very familiar with this deck because I played this deck when I first started playing Union Arena, and obviously there's a few added pieces to it. But I'm now that I play Squad Zero, I'm wondering what are the advantages of playing Renji Rush over Squad Zero, because I just feel like Squad Zero is better, but Squad Zero does not perform.
Yeah, I was surprised. Like I didn't see nothing at the top.
But I also didn't see any in the tournament in general. I saw like 2 or 3. I mean, around me. Maybe other people saw more, but I hardly saw any Squad Zeros.
Yes, same thing with Renji Rush. There's only 3 players that I know that played.
Yeah, and 2 of them topped. 2 out of 3 players topped.
Yep. Yeah. I think it's set up better to me because, like I said, I run 4 keys K instead of 2 because it helped me set up better. And on turn 3, I can push up my small body and then just slap some energy on the energy line and then Bankai and play out my raise and then rush from there pretty much.
So how do you play this? Do you usually just drop your 4K vanillas as soon as possible, or do you wait on the on the raids, or do you just? I'm trying to figure out how this deck is played compared to Squad Zero, because I'm just wondering if we're just dropping 4K bodies.
So with Ranger Raid, I usually raid it to get a small body off the board, and then to add pieces to my removal, so I can get the Notify Anti Ichigo damage 2 online. And then with that, I usually play 1 on the front line and 1 on the back line because if something like a special happen, they're gonna kill both of them. So it just protected. So pretty much protected from the specials and removal. So if it does happen, I have an extra 1 on the energy line.
Gotcha. Do you have you played Squad Zero?
I didn't play a lot of it, but I know how it works, so I was familiar with it.
Gotcha. So I was just wondering if you thought, like, if you played them against each other to see which one was better, but you've just stuck to Renji Rush.
Yeah, I mean, I did play the Rukia package. It was just low for me.
Yeah.
My stop, I like the aggro deck. I like to rush and win faster.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's a very cool deck. Like I said, I just for me, I just struggle to see how it's better than Squad Zero. But like I said, this is the deck that's performing. So like I said, I played both. To me, it's wild that this deck is the better version. Just because I see the other one with the sight being every turn, you get to fill up the sideline or get cards to hand, so it's more searchable. So I'm just trying to figure out how this deck is the one that's performing and is the one that's better apparently. So because it's done very well.
Yeah, because like I said, I saw my key pieces. 2 games, I went second. But I did see my keys get kind of late, but I had my specials like through my draw, so that kind of saved me. And also, so.
Oh, okay. How did you feel about having so many non-triggers too? Because I see you have 12 non-triggers.
Yeah, it kind of hurts me, but the effects did come into play.
Yeah.
Draw one and scar one, so a much as card in the sideline, so I can use the raid effects.
Yeah. So like, does it come up a lot more now with rating off of life with the amount of like Renjis you play, obviously, and the Ichigos, everything you play, it just comes up rating from life a lot easier.
Sometimes, but like I said, sometimes the whole tournament, I just follow my key pieces and I just rush them like
Right.
usual.
Okay. All right. Well, that's pretty. It's pretty good. Is there So in the tournament, how was your tournament experience? Did you feel like it was like a good tournament? Was it like? Because I know the Bandaifest itself was kind of a little bit of a hot mess.
Yeah, the merch, line was kind of hectic.
Everybody was mad.
So, like, like by the time I got line, I only got one sleeve, and that was pretty much it.
Oh man.
But other than that, the UA tournament went pretty smooth.
Yeah.
I had enough to put the bathroom back and forth, so I was Gucci with that.
Yeah. No, I feel like the regional was done pretty smoothly for the most part, all things considered. Like everything else around it was hectic, but the regional they ran it pretty smoothly for the most part, which was nice. So are you planning to go to any other events soon?
Just next, man, try to see if I can win it there.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, because you ended up going X1, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I told myself, after one, I'm dominating. I cannot lose any more games.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And here we are.
No, you did good, man. I was worried because like if you lost X1 so early, you're like, man, my breakers are not gonna be great. And even if I go undefeated, it's like But luckily you did go undefeated. There was only one X2 that got top 8. So as long as you were X1, you at least made top 8. But it was unfortunately that the other 6 players that were second through 7th were all X1s, and at that point it just came to when did you lose? What were your tiebreakers?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because you could have been top 4, you could have been 3rd, set 4th, whatever. It was just tiebreakers at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the other player just had to lose that game, the last round, and I would have made top 4, but top 6 is good still.
No, yeah, you did good. Yeah, man. Well, do you have any shout outs? Anybody you want to shout out?
Shout out to my crew, my friend BP, my brother Andrew, my friend Law, and my friend Nick. We were practicing this whole month at my house to get ready for this event. And then shout out to my local car store, Trinity Game. They helped me with laid out their logos and the love and support that I got back home. So appreciate y'all.
Nice, that's awesome. Is there anything that you would change in the list?
So originally I did run 2 key skate and 2 OSU from the squad 0, and I changed it to the 4 key skate because, like I said, I'd rather see more early games so I can rush. So other than that, no, I'll keep it the same, pretty much.
All right, yeah. Well, you did great, man. Congratulations, and hopefully we'll see you when you top the next one.
Yes, sir.
All right, peace.
All right, later, bro.